Hi students, welcome to 10 power 100 maths class. So in this video, let's discuss about today's math paper. So this is especially Bangalore North paper, okay? So I'm going to discuss the MCQs, fill in the blanks, 2 markers and 3 markers. So tomorrow and like further, you have some other exams. So I don't want you to just watch this video like tomorrow, like or else today itself, okay? So watch it when it is required, children, okay? So after some time, whenever you are free, so you just watch this video. So this is mainly to see how the answer to be written, okay, in the paper, and this will be useful for your upcoming examinations also. So that's why. So I just thought of making one video on this. So watch this video till the end if this is useful. Okay, so let's see. So some of the first 7 MCQs I'm going to solve. So the first question. So the first question is the equation of line parallel to x-axis and passing through the origin. So first of all, to answer this, you need to know the direction cosines of x-axis. So if you take direction cosines of x-axis, it is 1, 0, 0, right? So it's based on the angle. So 0, 90 degree and 90 degree, the other two angles. So 1, 0, 0 is the direction cosines of x-axis. And it is passing through the origin, right? So it is passing through the origin is vector A. So vector A is nothing but so 0 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap. So if I just write the equation, so it is x minus 0 divided by 1 is equal to y minus 0 divided by 1 is equal to z minus 0 divided by 1. So if you just finalize the answer here, so it is x by 1 is equal to y by 0 is equal to z by 0. So look at option B. Option B is the right answer, children. Okay, so very simple one. So this is there in the model paper also, I guess. So just solve this. Okay, next question. If a line makes an angle alpha beta with respect to positive direction of coordinate axis, then what is sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma? Okay, so for this, the relation that we have, cos square alpha plus, so cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Now please understand this. So you need to know the formula of it's identity, okay? So of greater than identity, sine square theta and cos square theta. Now this is the relation that we know, but the question is sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma. So change cos to sine. So can I take cos square alpha as 1 minus sine square alpha? So 1 minus sine square alpha. So similarly for this, 1 minus sine square beta plus 1 minus sine square gamma is equal to 1. So now if you add all the 1, 1, 1, so you get 3, right? So 3, I'll take minus common. You get sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma is equal to 1. Now take this complete term here and bring 1 here. So this becomes 3 minus 1, right? So if I bring that 1 this side, 3 minus 1. So what is 3 minus 1? That is nothing but 2. And the right answer, we have this. So the answer is 2. That's it. Very simple one. So option B, option A, 2 is the right answer. Okay. Next question. So next question is the antiderivative of 1 by x root of x square minus 1. Very simple one. In your model paper, they have given minus. In this case, it is plus. So the answer is secant inverse x plus c. Okay, so the differentiation. If you learn differentiation properly, then then this you would have written very clearly. Next question. So it's a statement question. First of all, look at options. So the statement 2, e power x of f of x plus f dash of x, right? If you see this statement, it is actually correct. E power x of f of x plus f dash of x is nothing but e power x of f of x plus c, right? And here also they have taken the same thing. 1 by x is there, and the difference of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, and they have taken e to the power x of into 1 by x plus c. Same answer. So here we can go with option B. Statement 1 and statement 2 both are correct, and this can be the statement 2 can be the solution reason for statement 1. Okay, anything we can do it. So that's not given here, but I'm just saying. So option B, both are correct. Next one. So integration of 1 by 1 plus x square with 1 and root 3 the limits. So integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is very simple. So tan inverse x with limits 1 to root 3, right? So let's apply the limits. So tan inverse of root 3 minus tan inverse of 1. So what is tan inverse of root 3? So tan inverse of root 3 is 60 degree. That is nothing but pi by 3 minus pi by 4. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. So if you solve this, you get pi by 12. So option A, pi by 12 is the right answer. Next, so the order and the degree of the differential equation d cube y by dx cube dx cube plus d square y by dx square plus e to the power dy by dx. So this itself is enough to say the degree is not defined because dy by dx is on top of exponential function, correct? So with that, we can say that, so the degree is, so the order is almost, of course it is 3. So the answer is option D. The order is, look at the question, okay? First they have given order and then degree. So order is 3 and degree is not defined. So sometimes, they interchange this, okay? So don't get confused with this. See what it is and then you pick the answer. So option D is the right answer here. Okay, so now this is very important, children. Okay, so here I'll show you which is the right answer and I'll tell you why it is right answer. First of all, to say the function is homogeneous function, so dy by dx is equal to lambda to the power 0 f of x comma y, we should get it. Okay, so lambda to the power 0 f of x comma y. Here option C is the right answer. Why? Because if I solve this for dy by dx, dy by dx, so we get minus y square divided by x square minus xy minus y square. Okay, now from this, in the denominator I'll take x square common, so minus y square divided by x square. If I take common, so 1 minus y by x minus y square by x square, we get it. And if I take this x square to the x square to the numerator, so we get y square by x square divided by 1 minus y by x minus y square by x square. Okay, so in this case, the lambda to the power, the degree is actually 0 to this because x square and x square both sides, it gets cancelled out. So we can say that this is a homogeneous function, and this cannot be done with other options. Okay, so that's why we can go with option C. Option C is the right answer, children. Okay, so yeah, we are done with MCQs. Next, see the fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks, very simple. So don't go for this integration. Okay, x to the power 17 into cos x to the power 4. Don't go for by parts. This is actually to be solved with even and odd function. So x to the f of x is question number 8. F of x is x to the power 17 into cos x to the power 4. Now if I take f of minus x, imagine if I multiply minus x, if I multiply 17 times, we end up getting minus of x to the power 17 only, no? So minus will come out, and you know that cos inside the negative function will not produce minus sign, so this remains cos x to the power 4 itself. So this is f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, children. So that means it is an odd function. So odd function, so the integration of odd function is 0. So the answer is 0 for this. 0. Okay, next one. So next one, integration of, what is this, 0 to 2, it's square bracket excellent. Okay, don't get confused with this. Some of my students, have taken mod x and they end up getting 2, and even for the last one the answer is 2. So they were just confused with these two, so don't get confused with this. So this is actually a mod x. Okay, so sorry, this is not a mod x. So this is actually a greatest integer function. Okay, so GIF function, so this is a greatest integer function. So this you have to take it as 0 to 1 mod x, sorry, greatest integer function, plus 1 to 2 greatest integer function. Now this answer is, please understand this, now if you take any value in between 0.1 to 0.99, okay, so greatest integer function will give 0, the previous integer. Now for example, if this is 0 and 1, okay, 0 and 1, any value in between you take it up, okay, any value in between you take, it will give the previous integer, children. Okay, that is what the job of the greatest integer function. Now greatest integer function of 0.99, so the answer is 0. Okay, now for example, if I give you one more example, so greatest integer function of 1.98, so 1.98 is closer to 2, so you think that the answer is 2, but it is not 2. The answer is the previous integer, the answer is 1. Okay, so with respect to this, now tell me what is the greatest integer functions in between 0 to 1. So any value in between 0 to 1, so it will be resulted as 0 itself, right? So the answer is 0 for this. Okay, plus integration of 1 to 0 to 1 0 dx, and integration of anything in between 1 to 2, anything in between 1 to 2, you take it as in the greatest integer function, it will produce only 1 as answer. So this becomes integration of 1 with respect to 1 to 2 dx ln. Okay, very important, so don't get confused with this. This is what the answer is. So when you do integration of 0 is 0, so integration of 1 is x with the upper limit 2 and lower limit, so it is 2 minus 1, the answer is 1. So answer for this is 1. Okay, so please don't get confused with this. Learn this one. Okay, very important for us. Next, next one, the integrating factor of this. So let's divide everything by x. So you get so dy by dx plus 2y by x is equal to x. Correct. So integrating factor is equal to e to the power p dx. So p is 2 by x, right? So 2 by x dx, you get e to the power 2 log x. That is nothing but e to the power log x square. So that is nothing but x square. Correct? Now they are saying integrating factor is x to the power k, and here we got x to the power 2. So then what is k value? So k value is equal to 2. So option, there's no option, sorry. This is fill in the blanks. So 2 is the right answer, children. Okay. So please don't get confused with this. So this is the integral of 0 to greatest integer function. Now if I have to consider one more example here, the example is very simple. I'll take 1 to 3, I'll take. Okay, so greatest integer function dx. So this can be taken as 1 to 2 greatest integer function dx plus 2 to 3 greatest integer function dx. Now in between 1 to 2, it will result as it will give the result as 1 itself, right? So it is integration of 1 dx plus with 1 to 2, and this becomes integration of 2 to 3. In between 2 to 3, it will give 2 only, so 2 dx. Now if you integrate, you will get the answer. That's how it is. Okay, so this is about MCQs and fill in the blanks. So now let's discuss 2 markers. So find the angle between these two. So theta is equal to, so cos inverse of b1 dot b2 divided by magnitude of b1 into magnitude of b2. So very simple one it is. So b1 vector is this and b2 vector is this. So if I do b1 dot b2, so b1 dot b2 is equal to 1 3s are 3 plus 2 2s are 4 plus 6 2s are 12. So you get 4 16 19, right? And the magnitude of b1 is equal to square root of 1 plus 4 plus 4. The answer is root 9. That is nothing but 3. Next, magnitude of b2. So magnitude of b2 is, what is magnitude of b2? So it is 9 plus 4 plus 36. The answer is root 49. So this is 7. So now we'll substitute here. So theta is equal to cos inverse of b1 dot b2 is 19 divided by 7 3s are 21. So 19 by 21 is the answer, children. Okay, very simple one. Okay, next question. Sin A into cos B. So first you apply the formula. Sin A into cos B is equal to half of sine of A plus B. That is, this is sorry, A plus B plus sine of A minus B, right? So if I solve this, we get sine 2x into cos 3x is equal to half of sine of 2 plus 3. So this is 5x, right? Sine 5x plus sine 2x minus 3x, it is minus x. So minus will come out, children. Okay, so in this case minus, this becomes minus. Yeah, so now if I put integration for this, very simple. So integration, and here is integration, it is half of, so integration of sine 5x is minus cos 5x divided by 5, and here plus cos x plus c. Okay, so now if you multiply back, so minus cos 5x divided by 10 plus cos x by 2 plus c. So this is the answer. Okay, very simple one. So you need to know this first formula what I wrote. Okay, so then rest of all you will do. Okay, so this is one of the like very good like problem that I really enjoyed doing it, children. Okay, I hope you would have solved this in your exam. So very simple. Okay, It looks like, we have to use by parts for this, but trust me, it is not using by parts. Look at this, e to the power log sin x is there. Okay, so if you see this properly, e to the power log sin x. But when you know that, exponential and log together, we can cancel log and exponential, so this becomes only sin x, correct? I don't know who designed this paper, but trust me, this is really good. Okay, so I enjoyed, doing this. After looking at this question, I felt so happy. So this is one of the very good sum children. So this is, it's not about like solving the questions which is there in the textbook. It's again, the logic that your teacher has taught you in the classroom to apply in the sum of the sum. Okay, so that is what this question required. So here, if you solve this, so this becomes the whole integration sum becomes cos cube x into sin x dx. Now it is simple. So take cos x is equal to t. If you take cos x is equal to t, then you get minus sin x into dx is equal to dt, and sin x dx is equal to minus dt. So we can replace all of this. Integration of t cube into minus dt, you get it. Let's keep minus outside, and integration of t cube dt, you will get it. And integration of t cube, it is minus t to the power 4 by 4 plus c. What is t here? T is nothing but cos x. So let's substitute minus cos x to the power 4 divided by 4 plus c. So this is the right answer, children. Okay, so this is the format of the problem. Very, very like simple. Okay, even in the final examinations, this might come, children. Okay, I'm not saying this one. So these are the questions that we can expect in the final examinations. That's why start applying whatever the learnings that you have got from your NCERT textbook, and learn more number of sums, so that you can easily solve these kind of sums. Okay. Next, so integration of this is very simple. So this is there in the model paper also. So very simple. Okay, if you take minus common, you get cos 2x formula, but since it is a half angle, you get integration of 0 to pi cos x dx, you will get it. So since it is minus, we'll interchange the limits. So it is pi to 0 cos x dx. Integration of cos x is sin x with the limits pi 0 to pi, so pi to 0. So it is sine 0 minus sine pi. Both answers are 0. So answer is 0. Next, so verify the function root y is equal to root of a square minus x square for all minus a comma a is the solution of the differential equation x plus y into dy by dx is equal to 0. So I said dy by dx, but they have changed something. Okay, I don't know whether it is a technical error or purposefully they give this, children. Now in the textbook the same question is there, but in the textbook it is actually x plus y into dy by dx is equal to 0. This is what the question we have in the textbook. Okay, but in the question now in the paper they have changed to dx by dy, children. Okay, dx by dy. Okay, so dx by dy. So I don't know whether it is a mistake or not, but like if you see the if it is not a mistake, children, then the purpose is really good. Okay, so you will get exposure to different kind of sums. So yeah, the question is x plus dy by dx, x plus y into dx by dy is equal to 0. So let's find out dy by dx for the given question. So if you find dy by dx, so dy by dx is equal to root 1 by 2 root a square minus x square into minus 2x, right? So 2 and 2 gets cancels out. You get minus x divided by root of a square minus x square. This is nothing but dy by dx, correct, children? If it is a normal dy by dx, and we would have substituted here, and this would have been a solution of the given function, children. Okay, but the problem is now it is dx by dy, so we will reciprocal it. Okay, if you take reciprocal of this function, so dx by dy, then we get root of a square minus x square divided by minus a, so minus x. So I took reciprocal. Now I'll substitute in the given solution. So it is x plus y is what? Y is this only, root of a square minus x square into dy by dx by dy is nothing but root of a square minus x square divided by minus x is equal to 0. Now if you do anything, it won't become 0. So this becomes x square plus root gets cancels out. You get root a square minus x square divided by minus x. So now multiply. Yeah, this becomes minus, no? So it becomes x square minus of a square minus x square. So not x square. This is, sorry, here I made a mistake. So now by x, so this becomes, we'll take x square minus a square plus x square divided by x. So this cannot be equal to 0. So you have to write a reason, okay? So this is not a solution. So this is not a solution of given function. So this is what you have to write, children, okay? Because they're asking us to verify whether it is a solution or not. Since we did not get the is equal to 0, so we have to write this solution is this function is not a solution, or else the solution is not a verify the function. The function is not a solution of the given differential equation. Okay. So next one. So find the next three markers. So shortest distance between two skew lines. Here the formula is very simple. So D is equal to modulus of A2 minus A1 dot B1 cross B2 divided by magnitude of B1 cross B2. So I've done multiple times this question. Okay, so I'm not going to do this. So you know how to solve this. So this is direct question. I'm just stopping here. Now integration of x sine inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x square. So you know the substitution term. So sine inverse x is equal to t. So if you differentiate 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to dt. Okay, so even after this, there's something is left out. That is what is x? If you take x is nothing but sine t, right? So if you see this integration of sine t into t dt, you will get it. Okay, so if you use by parts here, you will get to know the answer. If you want to know how to solve this, I have already made a video on this, so please go and watch that. Okay, so next partial fraction, so x divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. So let's do the basic of this. So x plus 1 into x plus 2. So this becomes a divided by x plus 1 plus b divided by x plus 2. So now if you take LCM, you get x divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 is equal to a of x plus 2 plus b of x plus 1 whole divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. So denominator gets cancels out. Now if you take x is equal to minus 2, a becomes 0, so that we can find out b. So b value is how much? So b value is minus b is equal to minus 2, you get it. So b value is minus 2, children, okay? And a value, so to take minus 1, so 1 plus 2. Wait a minute, I made a mistake. Yeah, now let's take x is equal to minus 1. So if I take minus 1, yeah, it's correct. Minus 1, so this becomes 0. So a is equal to 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1. So a is equal to minus 1. Yeah, a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to minus 2. If you substitute here, you get the answers. So very simple. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so this question is kind of good question. So let's do that. This is I'm going to take 30 minus x to the power 3 by 2 is equal to t, children. Okay, simple one. So 30 differentiation is 0 minus x to the power 3 by 2 differentiation is 3 by 2 into x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 dt dx is equal to dt. Okay, so this becomes minus 3 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. So 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. 1.5 minus 1 is half, right? So half dx is equal to dt. So x to the power half is nothing but root x. Dx is equal to 3 will go here, 2 here. So minus 2 by 3 dt. Minus 2 by 3 dt. That's it. Very simple. Now replace this here. So this becomes, oh, you will have to change even the limits, because this is different integrals. Okay, now when x is equal to 4, if you put up 4 here, this becomes 30 minus 4 to the power of whole to the power 3, children. Okay, 4 to the power half is nothing but 2, so 2 to the power 3 is 8. So 30 minus 8 is equal to 22, right? So the lower limit is 22. Now the upper limit is, now when x is equal to 9, so when x is equal to 9, 30 minus 9 to the power 1 by 2 whole to the power 3. 9 to the power 1 by 2 is root 9. Root 9 is nothing but 3. 3 to the power 3 is 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27. So 30 minus 27 is equal to 3. So if I have to do this, so then it is 4 it is 22, right? So 22 to 3, this is minus 2 by 3 dt. This becomes 1 by t square. Yeah, 1 by t square. Okay, so now let's solve a little bit. So this becomes minus 2 by 3 integration of 22 by 3 1 by t square dt. Okay, now you know how to do that further. So minus 1 by t square integration is minus 1 by t. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, minus 1 by t. Minus 1 by t is the answer. So you can easily do that. Okay, and after that apply the limits, you get the answer. Yeah. Next one. So find the equation of the curve passing through the point minus 2 by 2 comma 3 given the slope of the tangent of the curve at any point is 2x by y square. So they're asking us to find out the particular solution, children. Okay, so very simple one. So let's take dy by dx. So look at this. The tangent of the curve at any point is 2x by y square, right? So it is 2x by y square. 2x by y square. Now let's change the variable. If I change the variable, so 2 squared dy is equal to 2x dx. So it is y cube by 3 is equal to 2x square by 2 plus c. So this is the general solution. But they have given a point as to point for us to calculate the particular solution c value. Okay, so let's substitute here. So x is equal to minus 2. So this is 3 cube divided by, in place, this is x and y. Okay, I'm substituting x and y in place of this so that you'll get the answer. So 3 cube by 3 is equal to x square is minus 2 the whole square plus c. So 3 square by 2 is 3 square, that is 9, no? 9 is equal to 4 plus c. So c value is 5. Now they're asking us to find the equation. So the equation is very simple. Y cube by 3 is equal to x square plus 5, or else multiply 3 that side. So y cube is equal to 3x square plus 5. 3 is a 15. So this is the equation, children. Okay, so this is just a particular solution. So that's about it. I have discussed all the questions right from question number 1 to question number 20 in the paper. Okay, I hope this is going to be useful for anyone. So just watch this, if it is useful, children. And after watching, please just let me know whatever the content that you need in mathematics. So I'll make a video on that. Okay, so that's it from my end. I'll see you in the next video, children. Thank you so much.